Hello, I think you can see my screen. So in this video I am going to show you, I am going to explain you each and everything so that you can understand what I did and how everything is working. But before that, my one request for you, keep patient and going slowly. We should go slow, not so fast. We don't have nothing to do in so fast here. We are not in racing. So please try to understand what I am saying in slowly, because it's your business. If you do hurry, if you do rush, then you will not understand, then you will waste of your money. So please keep patience and slowly try to understand what I am saying. So this is your Facebook business manager, and then if you go the page, this is your Facebook business page. Then if I go the ad account, so this is your Facebook business ads account, and this is your Facebook business ads account ID, your ID 7800. Okay, so from now, if you want to run ads for this website on Facebook platform, then use this business ads account. Do not use your personal ads account or any ads account. Keep patience. I am telling you again in slowly. Please, slowly. It's a very important part. If you want to run ads for this website on Facebook platform, then use this business ads account. Do not use your personal ads account. So why? There is two reasons. Number one, Facebook always recommend us that if you want to run ads for business purpose, then use your business ads account. So this is your business and you will run ads for business purpose. So please use this business ads account to run ads on Facebook for this website, because Facebook recommendation it is. Another reason we have, I will show you after some times. Then go the data sets, not the pixel, because if you go the pixel you can't see anything, because now it's updated from Facebook. Now it's called data sets. So go the data sets and you can see that this is your Facebook pixel, and your Facebook pixel ID 2255. This pixel we are using for the website. And go the connected asset. If you go the connected assets, you can see the business ads account that I mentioned sometimes ago. So this business ads account is connected with this pixel, and this pixel is connected with your website. That means your website, this Facebook pixel and this business ads account, they are all connected between them, and that's why you should use this business ads account. This is the second reason, because this business ads account is connected with your pixel now and with your website. And go the domain, and this is the domain and it's verified. And go the data sets again, and let's open this Facebook pixel in events manager from there. So it's called Facebook events manager. You can see, give them some time, it's loading. So this is your events manager and this is your Facebook pixel, and you can see your data, page view, email click, lead event, phone number click. Okay, so we set up this kind of events. Okay, and now go Google Analytics. So this is your Google Analytics account. Okay, and then go the settings or admin, go there, then go the data streams, then press on it. This is your Google Analytics 4 measurement ID. That means like you have pixel ID for Facebook, and this is your Google Analytics ID for Google Analytics 4. Hopefully you understand. Okay, now go tag manager. If you go in Google tag manager, you can see I set up Facebook pixel. You can see Facebook pixel phone number, that means it's called events. If any people press on the phone number, then it will track them as a phone number. Lead events, email click events, chat open events. Okay, so I set up your Facebook pixel and events for your website through tag manager. It's called manual setup. We set up manually. And same thing for Google Analytics 4. GA4 means Google Analytics 4. GA4 means Google Analytics 4. It's update Google Analytics. The previous version of Google Analytics was UA, but now it's updated. Now it's GA4. I think you understand. So same thing for Google Analytics 4, chat event, email events, lead events, phone number. Okay, so I set up them, and you can see Google Ads conversion tracking. So I set up Google Ads conversion lead events also for your website. And go tag manager server container. So this is your server container, and you can see Facebook server side tracking, GA4 server side tracking. So I think you understand. Server side tracking means now your pixel, your Google Analytics can track the iPhone users or the Apple users also, or the MacBook users also. Normal pixel cannot track iPhone user, Apple user, MacBook user, or iPad users. Okay, I think you understand. But now your pixel can track every Apple users. I think you understand what is server side tracking. Okay, very good. And if you go into your Google Ads account, this is your Google Ads account, and I set up leads conversion tracking for your website also. Okay, and maybe you had active call from ads, maybe you ran a campaign call for ads. Okay, and it's also active now. I think you understand. Now let's check the setup we did, it's working or not. So how can we check it's working or not? It's very easy. We have to open test mode on Facebook, on analytics, on tag manager, everywhere. So let's check test events, that means Facebook test mode. This is your website, and go debug view. Debug view means Google Analytics 4 test mode. Okay, go tag manager, press preview, that means open tag manager test mode. I think you understand. Same thing, press preview to open the server side tracking test mode also. Okay, so now let's check. So this is your website URL, and now I just press connect button to open the website. Give them some time, it's loading because of my internet problem. So now you can see I just view a page on the website. Go there, it's connected, tag is firing, Facebook GA4, that means Facebook and GA4 working. On server container, give them some time, it's loading. And on server container you will see page view is also working. And on Facebook you can see, on Facebook it's tracking me page view. On Google Analytics it will track my device, then it will track my activity also. Okay, so let me refresh the analytics page. So page view is working. Okay, very good. And now if I press on the phone number, then it will track me as a phone number. You can see it's tracking me as a phone number. Okay, and go on Google Analytics, you will see it's tracking me on Google Analytics as a phone number. So give them some time. GA4 phone number click, Facebook phone number click. It will, now you can see it's showing phone number also. And now if any people press on the email, then it will track them as a email. Okay, go there and you can see it's tracking me Facebook email, GA4 email. Go there and you can see it's tracking me as a email. On Google Analytics it will track me as a email. Give them some time, it will track. And now you can see email. Okay, and now go the website you have on contact form. So go on the contact, and now if I submit this form, then it will track them as a lead. Okay, so now I just submit this form, so it will track me as a lead. Give them some time. Okay, so now it's not tracking the lead events, but don't worry, I will check it again. It should track me as a lead also. So give me some time. Okay, give me 1 minute. Let me fix your lead events. Allow me 2 minutes. I am fixing your lead events. Okay, so now just fix your lead events. Now let's check that lead events is working or not. It's saving, you can see. So give them some time. Now it's safe. Now let's check that lead event is working or not. So go the contact page directly. Now submit this form. And now you can see lead event is working. Facebook lead, GA4 lead, Google Ads lead. Go there and you can see lead event is working. Go on Google Analytics, you will see the generate lead is working. So give them some time and you can see a generate lead is also working. And on Google Ads account you can see lead event is inactive, but if I refresh it, then you will see it's showing no recent conversion. And when you will run ads for this action, then it will track them also. Okay, I think you understand. And you can see we are using step because of server side tracking. Step provides server so that we can track Apple users. I think you understand. Okay, thank you so much.